Namaste, my friends. Welcome to Shimaflowyoga. I'm Jodi, and today is day 27 of our 28-day yoga series, New Year, New You. So 2 more classes to go, and you are through this yoga challenge. Today, we are focusing on detoxifying the body through twists and forward bends. So if you'd like to listen to music, find me on Spotify, Jodi Shimabukuro. The playlists are NYNY 1 through 7. Grab your yoga mat and let's find your happy place. All right, so today for our detoxifying practice, we are going to begin in a forward bend. This is Paschimottanasana, or a seated forward fold with our legs extended out in front of us. If you want to elevate your hips, you can get your folded up blanket. If you need a little bit more elevation, maybe a block, we're going to hold this pose just for a couple of moments as we start to relax and settle into our space. So let's take a deep breath in, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Okay, and in this forward bend, instead of being strong and muscular in this pose, we're going to relax. Okay, so more like a yin practice. And first start by relaxing your hands. You don't want to grab onto anything or pull yourself in. Just let your hands relax in a comfortable position, even to your sides with the palms up or just resting, whatever feels natural to you. And you start to let the chin fall towards your chest and the back starts to round the spine. You might feel a really good sensation as we begin to open the back body. And again, especially after that core practice yesterday, right, where we did some of that work on our back, this might feel nice as we open it up. So let's find our breath. See if you can relax a little bit deeper. So starting in this forward bend, our forward bends are really great to detoxify the body. So you can feel as you come forward, you're compressing through the stomach, through the organs. This helps to improve digestion and to start to release toxins. If your head's starting to get, or your neck's starting to get a little tired, you can always place a block underneath your forehead. Maybe even stack that up here. Rest your hands. All right, and then let's slowly start to rise on up. Nice and easy. Okay, inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand comes behind you, left hand hooks on the outside of your thigh. Now pull the belly in as you inhale, lift up through your spine. Exhale, turn your gaze over your right shoulder and hold as you breathe. And let's inhale and reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Left arm reaches behind, right hand presses on the outside of the thigh. Take your gaze over your shoulder. So keep in mind as we move through our practice, right, we have a lot of twists. So on our twists, we want to inhale and lengthen, and then exhale and twist deeper. One more breath in, lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, come back up. Exhale and fold. Inhale and rise. And then exhale, let's cross the legs. Release your blanket, or if you have a block, and let's come into child's pose. Resting on the heels, reaching the arms out in front, spreading the fingers, pressing firmly through the hands. Pull the belly in. Inhale, come up on your knees and tuck your toes under. Good. Lift up through your hips, downward facing dog. Pressing away. Make sure you're pulling that belly in and up. Lift your tailbone, press your heels. Inhale, up on your toes, bend your knees. Exhale, walk, step, or jump your feet up to your hands. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway, gaze forward, belly in, shoulders back. Exhale and fold. Take your gaze all the way between the legs, head's heavy. Inhale, rise up to standing. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to move into a sun bee variation. So we start in chair pose. Utkatasana. Inhale, bend your knees, sit back. Like you're sitting in a chair. Lift up. Take your gaze up and then exhale. Let's twist. Hands to your heart. Hook your left elbow on the outside of that right thigh. Press in. Take your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, twist to the left. Hook your right elbow on the outside of the left thigh. Taking that gaze over your shoulder. And inhale, reaching up. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant your hands. Step or jump to the back of the mat. Knees up or down as you lower. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flip the feet. Lift the heart. Roll the shoulders back. Gaze up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips up. Gaze to your knees. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Now exhale, step that right foot between the hands. Spin your back foot flat. Windmill open to warrior two. So arms are coming out, and then bring your hands behind your head. Okay? So lining your right heel up with the center of your back foot. Pull the belly in. Inhale, lift the chest, and then exhale. Take your left elbow and twist over. Touch your right knee. And then inhale, come back up. Exhale, touch the knee. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Touch the knee. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Stretch it out. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, windmill all the way down. Step back to plank and lower. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through, spin the back foot flat, warrior two, as we rise up, opening the arms out, right, to a T, and then bring the hands behind the head. Take a deep breath in, lift your heart, keep pulling that belly in, exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, elbow to knee. Squeeze to that midsection, inhale. And exhale, elbow to knee, inhale, rise to reverse warrior, left arm reaches up. And exhale, windmill down. Good, so we're probably again feeling that. Let's meet in downward facing dog. After that nice core practice yesterday, the intensity of what we're feeling in our core today is probably going to be a little bit greater. Couple breaths in downward dog. Inhale up on the toes, bend your knees, look up, exhale, step or jump your feet forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair, sit back, reach your arms up. Let's do it again. Exhale, prayer twist to the right, hook the elbow, take the gaze over. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, prayer twist to the left, hook your right elbow. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold, straighten the legs, chest to thighs, look at your knees. Inhale, halfway flat back, pull the belly in, shoulders back, and then exhale, plant the hands, step or jump to the back of the mat and lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog, open the heart and exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes up, inhale. We're gonna add knee to left tricep, cross it under and squeeze. Hold for a moment, feel the right oblique. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, step through, spin your back foot flat. Warrior two. Inhale, arms to a T. Good, exhale, hands behind the head. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, 2, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, 3, squeeze. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach the right arm up, stretch it out. And then exhale, hands come to frame your foot. Step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Of course, you can just come right to downward dog if you'd like to rest your upper body. Inhale, left leg lifts. Let's keep moving. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Hold, breathe, squeeze. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, step through. Back foot spins flat. Inhale, arms to a T. Really picking up the pace now. Exhale, hands behind the head. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Now squeeze right here, left oblique. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Just imagine cleansing internally, right? Massaging. One more time. Exhale, knee to elbow or elbow to knee. Open it up. Massaging internal organs. Plant the hands and then bring yourself back to downward facing dog. Taking a deep breath in and out. So bringing your mind back to the intention of the practice, right? Of our detoxing, of cleansing. So visualizing that cleansing happening in your body, ridding of toxins, of accumulation of debris. Flushing that lymphatic system to create more energy and better health. Inhale up on the toes, bend the knees. Exhale, step or jump your feet between the hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. One more time here, you guys. Inhale to chair, reaching up. Exhale, twist to the right. Hook your left elbow. Inhale, back to chair, reach it up. Exhale, twist to the left. You're doing awesome. Keep moving. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, plant the hands. Let's send the feet back. Make our way to downward facing dog. Okay, right leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to left tricep. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through, back foot is flat. Inhale, arms out to a T, warrior 2. Exhale, hands behind the head. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, left elbow, cross it over. Inhale, open up. Now keep squeezing, right, as you're moving. Squeeze here, elbow to knee. Squeeze as you open, okay? And exhale. Now let's take reverse warrior, reach the right arm up. Now stretch and open it up, right? And exhale, come all the way down. Inhale to up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take the left leg up. Exhale, knee to right tricep, hold. 3, squeeze that left oblique. 2, and 1. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, step through. Back foot is flat. Inhale, arms to a T, warrior 2. Exhale, clasp the hands. Pull that belly in, lift the heart, and exhale. Squeeze to that left side, right? So we're still squeezing as we open. Exhale, 2. Inhale, up. Exhale, 3. Now inhale, reverse. Reach that left arm up, stretch to the side body. Exhale, plant the hands to frame the foot, and find your way back to downward facing dog. Hold. Press away. So use the heat that you've created in your body to go deeper. And as always, take your time as you deepen into the poses. We don't want to rush into them. Slowly, creating more length and space. Let's inhale up in the toes, bend your knees, look up, exhale, step or jump your feet forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. Let's inhale to chair. Sit back, reach the arms up, and then exhale. Hands to your heart. Okay, inhale, reach the arms up. We're going to keep moving. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Now on the exhale, let's plant the hands, step the left leg back, coming into crescent lunge. Right knee is bent, okay? Back knee's up. You can always drop that back knee if you want to in this lunge. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Good. Anchor through the tailbone, lift through the heart, reach the arms back. Arms out to a T. Little spring here. Give yourself a push. Lift your left knee up nice and high, and then cross your left thigh over the right thigh. Hug through your thighs in this eagle pose. Okay, you can just keep it here. You can tuck your toes around the lower leg or use your foot as a kickstand if it's really challenging to balance. See if you can practice though, picking that foot up to see if you can hold that balance, okay? Eyes are steady, pull your belly in. Left arm comes under the right, okay? Bend your elbows, wrap your forearms around each other, and then touch the palms. We're gonna lift the elbows and press the forearms away and sit back and hold right here. So as we're squeezing, we're sitting back, squeezing through those thighs, keeping the gaze steady, finding your breath. Eagle pose, a great pose to cleanse again and to flush that lymphatic system. If we don't flush that out regularly, it accumulates toxins and debris. It's almost like thick sludge. So we want to clean that out so we are functioning optimally, the healthiest level possible. Take one more breath in. Good. Exhale, release. Okay, step back, hands to the ground. Let's restabilize here. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, prayer twist. Hands to your heart. Hook your left elbow on the outside of that right thigh. You can always drop the knee down here, you guys. Push in to the outside of the thigh. Press your palms together and then take your gaze over your shoulder. Keep pulling your belly in. Lean back, okay? So if you feel like you're resting your belly, your chest on your thigh, lift up, lean back, take your gaze over. Good. Find your breath. Take one more breath in, and then exhale, release the hands. Okay, we're gonna step the left foot next to the right foot and come into a squat. So we're gonna work on a pose called side crow. So you're just gonna do your best you can. It's a challenging arm balance, okay? So it's really more time to play, not to get too serious in what we're doing. So let's have fun with it, okay? So you wanna squeeze your thighs together. And again, having those hands right into prayer, that same action in that twist, hooking your left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Okay, and we're gonna place the left hand down on the mat. And the key here, you need to be able to get your upper arm onto the outside of that thigh. So if you can't quite get your upper arm out there, you may need to work on just getting deeper into your twist before you can come up into that pose, and that's okay. We're all, wherever we're at, right, is where we're supposed to be. So just take it at your own pace. We're gonna hook that elbow, okay, and we wanna try and get really high up on that upper arm. Place your left hand down, okay, right hand down. I want you to think chaturanga arms, right? So your hands are shoulder width distance. You're gonna hug your elbows in, and then notice I'm bending my elbows. I'm leaning all the weight onto the back of that left arm, picking up one foot, and then slowly picking the other one up as you lift up, bend the elbows, lower the shoulders. Keep your gaze forward. Couple breaths. And release down. Okay. Whew. I haven't done that one in a while. Let's come back to plank and lower chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, lift to up dog, and exhale to downward facing dog. Let's come up on the toes, bend the knees. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. And let's rise to standing. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale to forward fold all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, this time right leg steps back. We're coming into that lunge, knees up or down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Lift through your heart. Pause and breathe. Take one more breath in. You're going to shift the weight into the left foot. Slowly come to standing. Lift the right knee up nice and high. And then as you bend your left knee, cross your right thigh over your left. Either tuck that foot around the lower leg, just release it to the side, or use that kickstand. Okay, arms out, left arm under right, bend the elbows, wrap the forearms, lift your elbows, press away and sit back. Again, hands to the heart center is a perfectly fine modification for this, because if you have tight shoulders, it might be a little challenging to get into the arm portion of this eagle pose. Sit back, lift up, press away through those arms. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, let's release. Step the right leg back, plant the hands down. Again, resetting those feet. Inhale, reach your arms up, back into that lunge, and then exhale, we're coming to that twist. So the right elbow hooks on the outside of that left leg. And again, just as I said on the other side, if you're leaning your belly and your chest down on that thigh, you're gonna lift your chest up, push your elbow in and lean back. Take that gaze over, dropping that knee. It's totally cool in this pose. Actually, might want to do it. We're getting pretty intense into that left thigh. So breathe strong, stay strong. Lean back, shoulders back, crown of the head lengthens. Take one more breath in. And exhale, release the hands. Okay, we're going to step that right foot next to the left and come back into that squat. Okay, so hug the thighs together. Start to move into this twist. Again, this might be as far as you get right now, so take it at your own pace, moving into our side crow. So we're going to take that right elbow, hook it on the outside of the left thigh. Try to keep the knees forward here. And you want to get as high up that upper arm as you can. Right hand comes down, think chaturanga arms. Left hand comes down, lean into it. So you bend the elbows, lifting one leg and then the other. So you lower the shoulders. Hug through those inner thighs, finding balance. Good, inhale. And exhale, release. Good, let's take it back to plank. And lower. Up dog to down dog. Again, side crow, you guys, is not the easiest pose in the world, obviously. So just for fun, just to play, just something to mess around with. Good, lift up through your tailbone. Press down through your heels. It's up on the toes. Bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump between your hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. Let's rise all the way up to standing. Bring your hands to your heart. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, and exhale, fold. Let's bend the knees, come all the way down into a seat. Okay, so we're going to come onto our backs now, so you come on back. And let's come on to the left side, okay, of the body. Reach your left arm above you. Take your left foot behind you and grab onto it with your right hand, and then slide your right leg forward, okay? And we're going to roll back and just relax here. And noticing where you feel this in your body. You may notice that stretch in your left quadricep, right, the front of the thigh, the hip flexor, the back and the spine. Opening up that chest, maybe even turning your gaze over to the right to encourage a little bit more openness in the body. And then let's slowly release out. Let go of the foot. Bring that leg back in and roll onto your back. Scoot over. And then same thing. We're going to roll onto the right side. Reach the right arm above the head. Take that foot behind you as you grab onto it. Top leg extends straight out in front of you. And then lean back, trying to take your gaze over to the left. And slowly start to release out. Come back onto your back, draw your knees to your chest. And we're going to rock and roll forward and back a couple times. Come all the way back up. And let's draw the soles of the feet together and come into Baddha Konasana, or butterfly pose. You might know it as cobbler's pose. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Grab onto your ankles. Exhale, pull forward. Good. Use your elbows to press on the inside of the knees if you want to get a little deeper through your hips. Take your hands around, toes pull in, and then draw your forehead down towards your toes. I'm going to round the back. Let go of your feet. Turn your palms up, relaxing your head. Chin falls to chest. The spine starts to round as we create space through the back body and compression through the front body, through the belly. Okay, let's rise up nice and slow. And knees come back together. We're going to come all the way on our back again. As you roll on back, draw the knees in, and we're just going to take the legs up towards the sky. Coming into shoulder stand, okay, Salamba Shavangasana. So, if you have a block, okay, not all of us are going to come up fully into shoulder stand. So this is the first place that we'll start in shoulder stand, is simply legs to ceiling, okay, starting to get those feet elevated up. Second, you can take your block, or if you have a bolster, under your low back for support. This feels really, really good, really supportive, and very relaxing, okay? And then finally, we can release that block and use your hands onto that low back. You're going to walk your hands up your back, walk your elbows, your shoulders in a little bit, and then press your legs up towards the ceiling. Legs are straight and strong. Hug through your inner thighs, press through the ball mounds of the feet, and spread your toes. Good, and then slowly take the toes behind the head into plow pose. And then slowly start to release onto your back. Bring your knees back into your chest. Extend your feet to the corners of the mat and reach your arms above the head. Walk your feet over to the right about 8 to 10 inches, and then shimmy those shoulders over, so we're stretching through the left side body, and you can cross your left ankle over your right and just gently pull. Take your right hand around the left wrist and just gently pull to create space through your side body. So you're shaped like a banana, hence Banana Asana, the name of this pose. Try to keep that left hip down, not rolling onto your right side. You want your front of your body to be facing the ceiling. And then let's release out. Shoulders, walk the feet back into center. And then feet walk over to the left. Shimmy the shoulders, reach the arms above the head, left hand around the right wrist. And stretch. And let's slowly release out. And this feet back to center. Bend the knees. Hug into the chest. And then we're just going to rock side to side. So bring your arms out to a T, and we're just going to gently start to rock side to side into a gentle twist. So you can start just a nice small movement, and then you can start to go a little bit deeper into those twists as you move side to side until you're finally bringing those knees all the way down to one side and all the way to the other. Of course, if it feels better to keep those knees a little higher, then that's what you want to do. And once you feel balanced, knees back to center, deep breath in. And then exhale, extend the legs out to the corners of the mat. Let's move into the most peaceful place of our practice, Shavasana, final rest of stillness, of a deeper connection. Let's come to our breath. Let's start to bring some movement back into the body, some awareness to our surroundings. Stay here as long as you like. Otherwise, let's bend the knees, roll to your side, keep your eyes closed, and slowly come up to a seated position. We will take this moment to open our hearts, to acceptance, to freedom, to love. Draw attention to our physical body, all the sensation, the healing we've created internally. Take one more inhale together, reaching the arms up above the head. Exhale, hands guide back to the heart. Namaste. Awesome job, you guys. That was our last detox practice of the series. Tomorrow is our final day of New Year, New You 28-day yoga series. We will have our full body flow, the most challenging practice of the series. I can't wait for you to join in. If you like this video, press the like button, share it with others, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.